Now we've got the famous outline of the Miner 1000, Morris Miner. This is number 459, built in 1959. Of course, a famous car, came in many styles, the saloon as you see, the traveller, the pickup, the van, and there's a very big thriving owners club as well. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a flotilla of motorbikes to enjoy. And many more as well. Maybe we'll have a chance to have a chat with some of these guys in a short while. Boxes a bit, and when I got home I never had 2/3 of the bike, so I had to get the rest. Just like that, you know, just as easy as that. It's so nonchalant. It looks like you've done a splendid job anyway. How long have you had it? How long did it take to put it all back together? I've had it years and years, I don't know. There's a credit to you, anyway. Now we've got a lovely little thing here, little Francis Barnett, Fanny Barnett, number 699. You're going to tell us something about this, sir?
It's a 1949, 98cc, I've had it for like 15 years now. One single speed, 3 horsepower.
How fast would it go?
30 miles an hour.
That's not bad, actually, is it?
Bill. 15 years ago in the UK, your wool market did this. Smashed and burned. All your farmers in your country went to meat breeds. Your wool breeds dropping like flies. Luckily for Lenny, he got off your island. Made it to my island, New Zealand. I'm not sure how he got there. Maybe Ray Mears helped him. Little canoe, rowed real hard. I don't know, we got him. Anyway, he won't become extinct if you lose him. Unlike Nobby, there's under 1,000 left of him, and he didn't go travelling. He's only found in your country. When you lose him, he's gone. All right, we're going to move over to the Europeans. Kids, if you get a chance, check out this guy's tush. He's got a thing called double muscle on the glutamus maximus. He's got a whopping whopper.
Rare third box van, and a wonderful old thing, built way back in 1913, and immediately brings thoughts of Dad's army and that sort of thing. Although this vehicle, this is smoking rather well. Never actually been in that particular film, but it did feature in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang apparently. Our next in line is another rather unusual looking vehicle. This is John Marshall's Thornycroft ST, also built in 1913, so they're good compatriots, and it was supplied to Hull Corporation in that year, who operated it for a while, prior to selling it to Dryfall Dock Company. And it's basically used as a tow tractor. So a slightly larger beast coming along now. We've got a Scammell Highwayman, which is number 585 in your programme. It was built in 1965, owned by Mr. Bedford. These were built in Watford. They started production in Spitalfields. Number 533, Simmons Livery at Clifton, back to the prototype, please, 1962. Owned by Mr. Got, £2,300 a push on the piston. Yeah, this is a 4.5 inch scale. I spoke to one of the guys who built this, and said, well, how do you get to 4.5 inch? Well, you use 3 inch, then you add half of that to it, and then go from there.
And it's down because
It's a greater expansion, and of course you get more use out of the team. So that's number 79, 6-inch scale superheated Garrett overtype wagon. Well, you're quite right, of course. Yes, it went from Ipswich to the Royal Northern Show in Aberdeen in 1919. And after the war, it spent its entire working life in Scotland with a threshing contractor, and eventually found its way back down here. It's owned by the Peacock family. Number 134.
172 next in the programme. This is Bluebell. Bluebell has been around on the rally field for years and years and years. I remember right in the back of the early days when we used to have rallies at Worthing Abbey. Bluebell was there doing her stuff, and it's just nice to see it going around the way goes. 159 in your programme. Nice little road, 5-ton road tractor with a load on the back. Sort of thing that you would see. And if you've seen that film called One of Our Dinosaurs is Missing, well, it's an engine like this pulling the trailer in the opening scenes of that particular film.
Yep, this is the little Avon importer tractor dating from 1928, supplied new to Edinburgh Corporation. So they shipped a lot up there in those days, didn't they? Worked with them until the 1950s before going straight into preservation. It was purchased by John Crawley, another stalwart of the early days.